Tonight, two candidates running for the United States Senate in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania met for their first debate. Our Philip Ward joins us now. Philip, this is a race that could have implications on which side gains power in the U.S. Senate, right?
Good evening, Mike. Yeah, both Senator Bob Casey and Dave McCormick didn't hold back on the debate stage, both trying to make the case for themselves as well as attacking their opponent on their previous records. Both Senator Bob Casey and Dave McCormick have visited Erie before, knowing how important it is to win the county. Having watched the debate, Erie News Now political contributor Dr. Jeffrey Bloodworth says it was clear to see that the challenger was more the aggressor.
Which I don't think is his natural state. That he didn't seem to be very comfortable doing that. I mean, he was good at it, but that didn't seem to be like who he actually is.
During the debate, there was a moment that Dr. Bloodworth was a little surprised to hear.
He just said it offhandedly, like he'd always been on the record of eliminating the filibuster. Whoever controls the Senate in 25, I think the filibuster is going to be significantly changed. And look, in the House in the 1960s, they significantly changed the rules in the House to enable legislation to pass. I think it's high time there is some sort of filibuster reform.
And Bloodworth says that debates can matter for voters and predicts that there will be a group of Trump-Casey voters throughout the Commonwealth.
It's just how many Trump-Casey voters. Casey is going to win more votes than Kamala Harris. The question is how many more. So do they matter? I think they do. I think it's, will Casey win by 4 or by 8? You know, that to me is just kind of like, to me, that's kind of obvious. I mean, you could just see, Dave McCormick knows he's behind. You could tell. And Bob Casey knows he's ahead. You could tell. And that's not the public polling. That's the private internal polls.
And Mike, while this was the first debate, it's not the last, as both men have agreed to a second debate coming up on October 15th. Live in the studio, Philip Ward, Erie News Now.